Hi guys, we'll be getting Yelan's Echo today in the Echo Challenge. I've done it with C0R0 Yelan, however I wanted to try out Favonius Warbow. I'm going to be speaking faster than usual, so please bear with me. So as soon as we start, we're going to use her skill, and we're going to just get the animals and the enemies. You really want to only use her skill when you see the enemies, because you can one-shot them. My opinion, this challenge is really fast-paced, so you kind of want to keep going and don't look back because they will be one-shot with your skill. So with Yelan's charge attack, when you see like the kind of like her skill around her charge attack, that is called breakthrough charge attack, and that's a charge attack that we're going to be using on the targets that are floating in the air because it does AoE hydro damage. And the way that I'm doing this part of the challenge is the best way that I found for me for it to work and least stressful is charge attacking this way. I think it kind of is a little bit slower, but it works out the best because I can charge attack always with the breakthrough. You can figure it out yourself because it is really fast paced, so you might not get it the first try. Just try whatever is more comfortable for you. For this next part of the challenge, it's the Pyro Regisvine. So we're going to be focusing on the Corolla and the roots. And so for Corolla, I'm going to say top shield, and roots, I'm going to say bottom shield. I was able to do this with C0R1 Yelan in 2 rotations. However, for using Favonius Warbow, it took me 3 rotations of it coming down. So when we start this, we're going to try to use our burst when the Corolla, the top shield, is coming down to us, so we can burst it with our ultimate. And then when we have our ultimate, we're going to try to use our skill and the burst to get the roots, the bottom shield. It took a lot of trial and error, however, this run was the best for me. It's not the most perfect gameplay, but it worked out the best, so I hope this is really helpful for you. So yeah, we're skilling and bursting right away. The Regisvine will fall, hit you at first, and so you have time to attack it when it's hitting you. When the top shield breaks, it does pull you back, so just be ready to run back in. When the shields are up, we're trying to burst at the most opportune times. However, you can see when the Regisvine goes up now, I don't have my burst. So I will be trying to charge attack, and luckily I have breakthrough for this run. And when it does that spinning attack, I was able to hit the top shield. So I'll be using the skill and a little attacks, and it hit that bottom shield. The reason for the pyro slimes isn't really meant to deter you, it's kind of to get some energy particles. Here I run to the front of the flower because that's where the top shield was. Yeah, using the skill and your attacks, you get that bottom down in really good time, so I was able to get this challenge done with this Echo. Okay, this is my Yelan. This is the build that I'm using. She has 58 crit rate, 201 crit damage, and 203% energy recharge, and 35k HP. She is on R5 Favonius Warbow, Emblem of Severed Fates, and these are kind of trying to maximize the crit damage with the best pieces I had. She is on double HP, and I believe crit damage. She's C0 and her talents are 8 and 9 for her skill and her burst. I was really happy that I didn't have to level up any skills, but yeah, this is a super low investment Yelan. I kind of just put my best emblem pieces on her and it worked out. I did try going for more crit rate, but I felt like that was not really helpful in this challenge, so I found it the best to do more crit damage. But yeah, this is the Echo. I think it's really nice. It's super clean. Looks like super crisp on her. And I like it a lot. So I'm glad, and I hope you guys get this Echo too and it helps you. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. This is kind of specifically for a Favonius or a yelan. However, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye.